What's up? What's good? What's going on, family? So let's jump in and get the daily increase for the sign of Sagittarius. Guys, this is going to be for your sun, moon, rising, north node, Venus, as well as that ninth house. Excuse me, guys. Very particular messages for the ninth house here on the ManjulaAwakening. But even with that being said, guys, these are general messages. So just take what resonates, take what feels good for you, and bless someone else with the rest, okay? All right, Spirit, what's going on in the energy for today for the sign of Sagittarius? What is the overall theme of the day? What is the energy that is affecting Sagittarius today, Spirit? What is the energy that is affecting the sign of Sagittarius and or the ninth house collective on this day? Thank you, Spirit. Ooh, the past. South Node. So, South Node is going to be very particular. There's something about 33. Yeah, okay, it's so crazy because I was going to say there's something about the practicality. There's something, the overall energy that is affecting Sagittarius today is the South Node. There's something about the past that gives you the information, the key that you need to make something present in your present moment practical. Okay, so I feel like that there's complications coming up with a practical plan for a goal, a vision, where it is that you're headed, what it is that you're trying to manifest in. Okay, I definitely feel like that it has a lot to do with this here Virgo energy. If I'm just being honest, it has a lot to do with your daily routines and the way your job needs practicality, possibly that because the sixth house is all about your health, your job, your daily routines. So this is needing some type of practicality to it, and it could have to do the practicality of your relationships and partnerships. It needs reviewing. Absolutely. With the Capricorn, possibly. Wow, I can't not tell you how this may be so personal. It definitely. I do. I feel like that the overall theme, the overall energy that is affecting Sagittarius has a lot to do with how things in the past played out and how it's like the things that you're pulling from the past to apply it to your present moment aren't the things that are helpful. You know what I'm saying? Therefore, you're creating a reoccurring chain of events. Actually, I'm going to take this here. I'm going to get two more from here. Let me see this. Let me get the theme of the day. Now that we know the overall affecting energy. You're about to shine. Okay, so you're about to be seen. And you got to change your mindset because right now you're magnetizing something. You're bringing something towards you. The Three of Wands energy is what I'm feeling, is what's going on in this present moment. But in order to magnetize this, there is a need to magnetize through gratitude, and it's based off of what you're thinking. You have to fly like an eagle. Fly like an eagle. I don't know the words of that song, but there's definitely something about, a bird's eye view. An eagle can see their food from up in this. They know exactly when to come in and snatch up what they want. So there's definitely something about that, okay? And I know it is because here at the top of the deck we have Leo, and that is all about shine. So you are about to be noticed, and it's time to act like it. What's going on here? What's the overall effect? What's the affecting energy for Sagittarius? What energy is currently affecting Sagittarius spirit? So we have tension here. We definitely have tension. In Capricorn here. Achieve. So I feel like that you're striving very hard to achieve something, okay? I do feel like that with Capricorn being here, there could be a Saturn energy affecting that. If I can be honest with you, Sagittarius, I feel like that you're calling in a lot of partnerships right now. Because at the bottom of the deck, we have abundance, invitation, relationships. So I do feel like that you're screaming abundance right now. I don't really care what your bank account looks like. You're richer than you realize. And you're definitely calling in. See, there goes that 10th house. There's Saturn energy all around this. But here's the thing. The 10th house is what? The 5th card, 6th card back is the 10th house. Capricorn came to the table. We haven't seen Saturn yet, which means that the structure is missing, and therefore the sustainability of what it is that you're trying to achieve is intangible. See, we back to retrograde, partnerships, and sustainability. Those are the 3 cards at the top. Whereas the 3 cards at the bottom is Jupiter descendant in 7th house. So okay, so what I'm getting here, Sagittarius, is that you're not asking small steps, big accomplishments. Okay, I'm going to be honest with you. You're trying to skip over phases of situations in the way that you give and in your expectations. But then there's phases that come, like there are lessons and qualities that you acquire along the way from those phases that you're trying to skip, that you then become bitter that you didn't experience. Okay, that's what I'm getting, because I'm having 8 and 30. It's not quite my Virgo spirit guide's birthday, because her birthday is August 31st, but I do have August 30th here. So there's definitely something to do with that South Node energy, and it has a lot to do with the way that you're giving. It's unstable. And if it's not the way, it's like you're giving because you expect abundance. Because descendant is really about the qualities that you like and attract in others. And then we have relationship right on top of that. So we're definitely talking about relationships that you involve yourself in romantically. What you invite, the qualities that you like about other people's. Like there's something that needs to be changed with the Jupiterian energy, with the abundance energy. It's almost as if what I really am feeling is that you desire abundance from people, but then you give off this energy as you're not good at, like you want that, but then you don't put the actions towards drawing that in. So let's just say that you do get somebody who is financially stable in all of this, right? They come into your life. You don't take advantage of the opportunities for them to show and pour abundance onto you. Okay, that's what I'm feeling here. And this isn't, remind you, family, this is not just material. I use the rich man because that's what most people like to think of. But this is not just material abundance that I'm feeling here. This is what things are you saying that you're okay without that you really won't? You know what I'm saying? That's the energy. You want the qualities. You need to begin to invite people in, even if you don't need the quality every single day. That must be the basis of which you're inviting people into your life. And I'm sorry, but this is for somebody. I understand that you know what it feels like to struggle. I understand that. But that doesn't mean that you have to go out here and make the struggling folk your dating pool. It doesn't mean that you have to go out there and that's where you attracting your people from. You know what I'm saying? And I don't give a damn if the person that you attracted at once upon a time was able to do something over there. You know what I'm saying? They showed the fuck out in another connection and you seen it because you known this person. And now here it is your time to fuck with this person, but they struggle team. I understand. But you still, you don't have to settle for the struggle team type of energy. You know what I'm saying? There's something like that here. You are more than the type of, like, you deserve more than the quality that you're inviting into your life. Period. The quality that you're inviting into your life has no sustainability to it. Spirit is telling you that there's a need to review your partnerships and the sustainability to them. And the universe isn't your creator is not expecting some grandiose move all at once. Small steps, big accomplishments. Let's see where we headed with this. But there's definitely tension here. There's definitely tension here. But there's something about this Capricorn energy. Discipline is needed. Discipline and commitment to what it is that you're trying to accomplish. You don't have to go for the first motherfucking knucklehead to give you time. The first knucklehead to think that they see you and think that they know you, or because they think that you're beautiful, and they see how everybody else has taken you for granted and not giving you this. Motherfuckers will look you dead in your eyes and say, I can see what you need and still not give it to you. You know what I'm saying? So, You have to be disciplined and committed to what it is that you're truly trying to attract in. Because, unfortunately, people do have a code. Game is so easy for, like, people have been running game. Like, what are we? Every bit, when I look at my viewers, we're all over at least 33. I got a few that are a little younger than that, but, most of these people in this dating pool, they got 30 plus years running this game. You got to be disciplined. You can't fall for this talk is cheap. Don't fall for that bedroom talk, period. A motherfucker's going to be who they're going to be. Don't fall for that jail talk. Let me get to this reading, though. Y'all, if y'all still with me and resonating with this storyline, don't forget to smash that thumbs up button. I'm going to try not to make this one too much longer. Spirit, talk to me. Why is the South Node here as the current affecting energy for Sagittarius? The Four of Swords, the Hermit card, look, more Virgo, the Nine of Cups, a Death card at the bottom of the deck. Because there is okay, so the South Node, this is the energy that is affecting you. I feel like that you are experiencing some sort of reality check, okay, is what I'm going to call it. I feel like that there's a reality check coming in for you, or that is presently here, and it does require you to do some internal reflecting. It requires you to allow yourself the space and the time for healing. Allow yourself to gain clarity in this moment from a place of not well, this broke my heart, or this hurt, and I don't understand how this happened, and I don't understand how they can't understand this and see this, and why this, and I'm always doing this, and I'm overcompensating, and they taking from me. We can sit in there, but it prolongs this Four of Swords Hermit energy. Spirit is asking you, how can you get in that energy and look at that situation and begin to say, well, okay, I liked this. This part did feel good. And when I do get my wish fulfillment, because that's what the fuck is coming in. Like, you know how to heal from this situation. Don't allow yourself to spend as long or longer in that crying sad stage for this time that you did last time. Because then I'm going to tell you what, you're being a dummy. And I don't want you to be a dummy, and not for nobody in relationships, and not for anything. You know what I'm saying? So what did you learn in that situation that you want to manifest in? Whether it be in that energy, in that situation, or in another situation, at this point, it don't matter. You want to feel good. And I'm going to tell you something, Sagittarius. Compatibility matters. Compatibility matters. So what if you got kids with somebody? So what if you love somebody? So what if somebody got good bedroom action? So what? If you're not compatible with them, no matter what you do, is going to draw out that enjoyment and that fulfillment and that adventurous like energy that the Sagittarius 9th house collective needs. If your enjoyment is going on a freaking picnic, dressing up, going on a picnic, or dressing up and going to a comedy show, going to something, whatever, but this person is going to the nightclub, that ain't compatible, baby. You're not getting ready to just the recipe for disaster. You know what I'm saying? So don't look at it as something is being snatched from you or nothing like that. No, it's I'm not trying to be insensitive, and those of y'all that have been around for a while, y'all know your girl got the worst abandonment issues of a lot of folk. You hear me? But it's time. It's at some point in time, that abandonment issue becomes a hurdle. It becomes it became something to hold you back. You know what I'm saying? It's time to start looking for your wish fulfillment, allowing things to end, and having faith that no matter what's ending and whatever's not happening the way that you expected it to happen, I know who I manifested to. I know who I asked for my clarity for. I know who I asked for my gift from. And that cannot be shaken. That cannot be taken. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, look, I didn't even see that. And it's going to require a lot of strength, a lot of internal strength for you to walk away from something. It's not going to feel good, but something is just not for you. And I feel like that you're gaining this clarity. And through gaining this clarity, it allows you to plan better for the future. But I do feel like that something is over. Let's see. What is this tension here? Why is this tension here for the affecting energy of the day for Sagittarius? All right, tension. Thank you, Spirit. So we have the Moon card, the Two of Swords, and the Knight of Cups. Someone is paralyzed by fear. Someone is paralyzed by fear. So there's also this energy of like being upset with yourself for looking at situations through this rose-colored glasses. The Two of Swords, it's like you're unwilling to see the truth of situations. You know what I'm saying? But it's like right now, I feel like that, you know, either you intuitively know that the universe is getting ready to cause you to see some shit, and so it's like you bracing yourself. It's like, okay, I know I'm going to have to see it. I know I'm going to have to see some bullshit. I know I'm going to have to see some bullshit. So let me just try to just have as much fun as I possibly can, and let me just have as much, let me just put as much as I possibly can, because I don't want to see the bullshit, because if I start seeing the bullshit, then whatever fantasy land that you're living in is going to be taken from you. But then here's the thing. When it finally gets revealed, you twice as mad. You twice as disgusted. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, look. Wow, the Seven of Swords. And I feel like that kind of energy is really keeping you stagnant. It's restricting your growth. It also has you manifesting in endings. I will say that as well. Why is this Capricorn energy here for the affecting energy? For the energy affecting the 9th house in Sagittarius today. Why is Capricorn here for the energy affecting the Sagittarius 9th house collective? The Three of Wands. The Four of Pentacles, the Two of Wands. There's definitely this need to stay disciplined. There is something incoming. There, like you are calling in a relationship, Sagittarius. You're calling in a relationship, and I do feel like that there is potential to be abundance inside of that relationship. However, there's something that you're holding on to. And because of what you're holding on to, it's affecting the way that you're moving towards the future. Okay? Your ideal romantic partnership is coming in. Okay? Like you got the Nine of Cups, the Knight of Cups, and the Two of Wands. The Two of Wands really, the Two of Wands really is that prayer. So this is telling, oh shit, girl, get the Ten of Pentacles. Like this is really telling me, because the Two of Wands is all about the prayer. You send the prayer out to the universe, and the Three of Wands is the manifestation coming in. So you have prayed, like you have requested in, or you're being told to call in, and I think I alluded to that when we was clarifying this. Calling in your identical or your ideal, manifesting your lifetime partner. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like that, like, it's on arrival, the Three of Wands. But it does, like, the Three of Wands is that energy of having faith that is coming into you, especially that Seven of Wands that we've seen at the bottom of the deck over here. But it's like there's something that you're holding on to that is preventing you from having faith that your ships, and being patient that your ships are coming in. My ear is itching. Somebody's running my name through the dirt. Seven of Cups. Behind the Ten of Pentacles. There goes that damn Seven of Swords again. To the Death card. It's like somebody's trying to strategize. I do feel like that there is someone trying to strategize an end. Period. Someone is strategizing an end here. The Seven of Swords, the Death card, and the Nine of Pentacles. Someone is strategizing an ending so that they can be independent. Yeah. Someone is, look, the Magician to the Ten of Swords. Someone is manifesting a betrayal, a Ten of Swords. And it's really maybe they're manifesting an ending because they feel like that they have found happiness elsewhere. There's a better option for them elsewhere. Yeah, someone's getting a new spark. Someone's getting a new opportunity from someone in their past. And I do feel like they are manifesting an ending. Yep, they are. Do they know it? You know that song, BB? They're just like, fuck it, let me go. Like, let me say this. Whoever this energy is, they're not attaching any expectations to the past, but they along for the ride as well. Yep. The Hangman. It's like, at least let me go down this journey with a new perspective. Like, this person feels like either they have achieved a new perspective, or they it's at least worth another shot to see if they can gain another perspective on that past situation. Yep, King of Swords. It's like they're not going to that past situation with the expectation of getting necessarily emotionally entangled, but they are. It's like, fuck it, at least let me go along for the ride. This person is yep. So I feel like that whoever, like, if this is a person for you, Sagittarius, because for a lot of you I feel like that it is. I feel like that because of the energy that this like the message slow down, Kiana. The message that just came through at the top of the deck, when that kind of energy comes through, if someone is manifesting an ending to a connection and your resistance to their manifestation, you're choosing to stay latched into them, and then yet we come and watch tarot and we swear up and down that the other person is staying latched into us. This trying to stay latched into this kind of energy is what finds you in third parties. It wasn't but 3 cards after the King of Swords that the Hierophant came with the Queen of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups. Somebody is going to find practicality. This person is going to find practicality in one situation and emotional fulfillment in another. Someone is emotionally fulfilled in one person and practically fulfilled in another. And because of the energy that we found at the beginning of this reading, Sagittarius, if I could just be 1,000 with you, practicality is not being found with you. There is a nurturing, emotional energy. Like this person feels some type of emotional in debt, some type of emotional responsibility to you. But there is a practical responsibility that the person on your mind has to the other situation from the past. And I don't care what nobody say. This Queen of Pentacles walks away with the ring every damn time. So you're going to just find yourself in a third party situation is basically what I'm getting there. I'm going to do all 12 signs. And then I'm out of here. I ain't gonna spend too much time either, y'all. 2 cards. Message of love and then the subconscious. Aries, warning, don't dismiss the red flags. You don't know how hard it was to let me go. This person is letting you go. It's not easy for this person to let you go. So if you let Aries string you along, they will. Taurus, we have abundance. And I feel you leaving me behind. You've already, abundance, you've done the work. Abundance flows to you now. I do feel like that you're leaving a Taurus behind because I feel like that there's a spiritual lesson that you've already learned there, and it's time to move forward. Like this Taurus feels you leaving them behind, but they do understand that you're on to bigger and better things is what I'm getting. Taurus, Gemini, there's major interference. There's third party energy here with the Gemini. And but this Gemini, they do remember every detail of that day. Cancer, addiction, just being near you is intoxicating. This Cancer is obsessed with you. You're a source of addiction, like you're a source of obsession, addiction for this Cancer. Leo, we have support, and I wish things could be different. I don't think things aren't going to be different. They wish things could be different, but there is something that shift your perspective. There's someone close to you. If you're dealing with a Leo, there's a need to really huddle in and get your community, draw your community in close, and really focus on the relationships and the partnerships around you that have kind of suffered because of the energy that you poured into the relationship with this Leo. Virgo, dealing with that, there's a lot of passion there, but it's not enduring. Okay, that's strictly sexual. This Virgo hid who they really were from you. I don't think you really know this Virgo. Okay, and I feel like that if you did know this Virgo, honey, your thing wouldn't stand up straight, or your box wouldn't drip a lick of wetness for him if you knew this Virgo. But let me move forward to Libra. We have a second chance here with the Libra. This Libra wishes they could take back their words, and I guess the message of love is you can give this Libra a second chance. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, there is a mutual attraction here. I am grateful. This Scorpio, honey, they hot in the box for you too, but they feel like they've learned a spiritual lesson from you as well. Don't we just love it when a relationship teaches somebody else a spiritual lesson on the backs of a heartache? Ain't that just wonderful? So if you're dealing with another Sagittarius, we do have that this Sagittarius, it says a soulmate. It says that this Sagittarius does love and accept you and respect you unconditionally. This Sagittarius wants you to know that their life is not as together as it may seem. I feel like that this Sagittarius is accepting of whatever condition your life is in. And so Sagittarius, this other Sagittarius that you're dealing with may be going through some things that they keep on the back burner because they can tell that you are not where you want to be, or that you're undergoing some things. So you might not want to be that tough on this Sagittarius, because this is someone that, it says, your soulmate loves, accepts, and respects you unconditionally. All right, so let's move forward to Capricorn. There's a need to set boundaries with this Capricorn. This Capricorn wants, this Capricorn wonders, this is so funny. The Capricorn wants to know, are you happy with me, or are you happy without me? You know what I'm saying? They do want to know, it's almost like, well, you wasn't happy with me, so let's just see if you can be happy without me. So that might be the energy that this Capricorn is exhibiting right now. So there's a need for firm boundaries, because that energy gives me gameplay, and I do feel like that Capricornian energies can be very gameplay-y. Let's move forward to Aquarius. This Aquarius is unavailable to give you what you deserve, and they know that they mess things up, but because they're unavailable to give you, because the message of love is saying that this Aquarius is unavailable to give you what you deserve, but yet they know that they mess things up, they don't really desire to fix it. Okay, Pisces, friendship, and I couldn't let you get close to me. This Pisces does want a friendship with you. I do this friendship is going to lead to something more with the Pisces, but I feel like that it must start at a friendship. I feel like that if you try to overexert yourself with this Pisces, they're going to close down, because there is something about you that they're not wanting to get too close to them at this time, or period. But right now in this energy, this needs to be a friendship. This needs to think about how you operate inside of friendships, and try to separate the romantic part from this. I don't care what you share with this person. There's a need to work on and key in on the friendship. Hell, you might try to be friends with this person and realize that it ain't what it is. Who knows? All right, Sag, I love you. I hope that this offered you the guidance that you needed on your day. And in all that we say and in all that we do moving forward, guys, let's choose peace, love, and light.